Hello, and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the monthly reading for the month of April. Always we're in spring now, eh? You wouldn't know that by looking out my window. It's chilly here today. This is for the sign of Aries. We are in the birthday month of Aries now. Right to, I think it's April 19th. All right, so, whoops. There we go. A lot of good smelling stuff going on here, let me tell you. Even this one, my candle from intuitivecandles.com. If you're new to the channel, then you're new to Intuitive Candles, I'm sure. Their website's intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles. When the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful reveals. Gems and stones. They're stunning. Sunstone here. Clear quartz pendulum. Amethyst pendulum. They're beautiful, beautiful. Trees of life. I have several of these. Beautiful sunstone. I've got so many now. But yes, they're gorgeous. And you get a good 40 plus hours of burning per candle. And as I recall, as far as shipping goes, anything over $100 is free shipping from US, like to Canada. Or to Canada to you, whatever. Yeah. So let's get right into your shuffle here, Aries. It's going to be your 5-card spread as usual. We want to know what's up for Aries for the month of April 2018. What is their overall energy for the month? How's their finances and wealth looking? Hearth, home, and love. Their challenges for April. And their message from Spirit. One more shuffle through. And I'm going to cut. And consult with Pendulum, since you guys are missing Pendulum on the consultation before the cards are turned. As this deck stands, are the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for the monthly reading for the month of April, for the sign of all Aries that are viewing this reading, are the top 5 cards meant for the Aries April monthly reading. I'm getting yes. Just picking up speed. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I won't waste any more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Your overall energy for the month of April. You got the Hermit, all about contemplation. Your finances and wealth. Wow, guys. You got the Wheel of Fortune. That's a powerful card. Destiny. The most intimate part of your life, your hearth, your home, your love. The lovers and choices. That's home center. It's ground zero. Your challenges. Your challenges, Aries, for the month of April. 10 of Swords. Endings. Your final card, your message from Spirit. The Fool. New beginnings. Great card to have. Great card to have. All right, let's see what we can stir up here. Looks like a bit of a roller coaster. You got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. With the Hermit, a lot of contemplation going on. So what I'm hearing for you, Aries, there's some really big, there's some stuff that's been eating at you for a while, and you're tired of it eating at you, is what I'm picking up on. So you're going off into your own secret garden, your own private garden, to do some heavy thinking, to put a stop to this overthinking, this overanalyzing, this thing that's been, there's just something with somebody out there. Something that's been going on too long in your life, for way too long. I feel it's people related. It could be the way one certain person treats you in your daily life that's close to you physically. Somebody within the same household. It could be spouse, sibling, children. But there's been something that's been going on for just a bit too long. So you're needing some really, really quiet reflection and contemplation time. Yeah, there's been a happening recently. So says tarot from my guidelines that I put on the back here. The only thing I do verbatim is the key words and your advice from the card from tarot. The rest are my guidelines. Whatever my intuition clicks into. Something's happened recently to somebody, and you need some time alone to absorb what's happened, to process it, and find a proper place for it within your own head. You may be feeling a little lonely at this time as well, feeling like you're all alone in this. Don't worry, that's not going to last for very, very long. Under the influence of the Hermit in your reading, Aries, know that you are being guided by your own inner light. You're not going to feel this almost a sense of abandonment, standing alone in the world. It's going to float away. It's not going to stick with you for very, very long. Just rely on that. Also at this time, you should maybe try distancing yourself from some people in your life that may be the relationships that you have with them. It's lopsided. It's overwhelming for you. It's great for them. It's overwhelming for you. It's taking a lot of staying power and stamina to try to get through this relationship on a daily basis without all hell breaking loose. And the only reason it doesn't is because of you biting your tongue. Oh, you want to say things, but you're trying to keep the peace. So good for you there. But it's coming to a point where it's going to change. That's it. You can't take any more, or you're not going to be able to keep the peace. And there could be a lot of damage done if you blow. There's the thing. The advice is to embrace being alone for a little bit. You need it. Contemplation and healing are needed to find the answers that you seek. And also to know who you are on a much deeper level within. All right? And your keywords are thoughts, retreat, travel, inner journey, solitude, seclusion, and protection. That's what I feel off that card for your energy for the month. There's a lot going on. There's some heavy stuff going on there. So now we're looking at the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. It's all about destiny. Beautiful card. Full of so much promise, excitement, life, the circle of life. This card is when it shows up, which is good for you, and it's showing up in your finances and wealth. Now, when I say wealth, I also mean other areas of your life as well. It's not all about the money all of the time. Even if the card's falling into the money slot, doesn't matter. This card brings a boost to your life. And so says tarot, it is telling you, allow fate to take you to your destined life. Don't, Aries, sometimes you create more problems for yourself. Don't do that this time. Stop fighting what's trying to lead you, and it's your destiny. Destiny, karma, the universe is trying to lead you, keeps nudging you back onto this path again. You keep straying, and it keeps nudging you back, and you keep doing this, elbowing your way down the path. I'll do what I want to do. I'm going to go where I want to go. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. Destiny will. You may think you're getting your own way for a while, but you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be. This card brings a feeling of optimism and good luck and opportunities that could come along for you that could lead to some really great decisions for you in your life. Turning everything around you into wonderful changes, not bad ones, wonderful ones. There could be an influx of extra money. No matter how it comes in, it's coming in. You're getting a little bit extra money. And this is going to be an ongoing thing. So we're talking like a monthly thing or a quarterly thing. For those of you with any clairvoyant skills and gifts, it's going to be heightened this month as well. Especially having this for money, a nose for money, a nose for making money, a nose for great opportunities. The advice is the wheel is, you know what, I forgot to put my microphone on for you guys that can't hear me. I hate this thing. And I hate that there's a few of you out there and it's every freaking month. I can't hear you. And I don't understand it myself. But, see, that went on easy enough. What's to hate, right? What I hate is I forget to put it on. And then when I get it on, I forget to take it off before I get up and walk. And everything's plugged, everything goes across the table. It just takes everything like it's been lassoed. I hate it. Anyways, yes, you're if you have the gift of clairvoyance, I don't know why I'm all frogged up here today. It's going to be heightened, sharpened. You're going to be quicker to pick up on things, to see things, to feel things. The advice is the wheel is more about doing than it is receiving. Enjoy and feel grateful for the good fortune that's coming your way and making financially your life more stable. And go with the flow. Like I said earlier, don't fight. Stop bucking the system. Stop going against the grain. You're only cutting your own nose off to spite your face. As the saying goes, would you rather be loved or would you rather be right? Keywords are fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, change, crossroads, and clairvoyance. In your home and the most intimate part of what is your life, Aries, your home life, the people that you share your home with, the family, close friends, lovers. But you got the lovers, and it's showing here, it's all about making choices, reaching a turning point. You've gone as far as you can go with something here, or someone. There are some decisions that you have to be making during the month of April. Some of you, maybe your decisions have to do with making an investment into your future. And some of you as well could be buying a new home in April or looking to buy. You're in the market now to buy. It's been decided. This is what you're doing. The whole month of April, you're going to be looking for a new home. Also, maybe for a few of you, some new work. Your choices might not be that straightforward, but these are things. The longer it takes you to come to a choice and a decision, the more solid that choice or decision is going to be for you. Also, for anybody that's single, there could be a brand new relationship and a serious one. At this time during the month of April, keep your feelers out and open. I just got a visual and it was funny as hell, but I'm not going to tell you what it was. The advice of this card, so says tarot. Take choices based on the long term rather than the short term. And what do I always say? Instant fixes only fix things for an instant. Instant gratification only lasts for a little bit. Look at the bigger picture in the month of April. Remember to look at the bigger picture with everything. See how long a reach that is. Maybe things that you do and changes you make, decisions and choices may reach further into the future than what you realize. So be very careful, but look at the big, big picture. In love, wait for the right person to come along. You got people of substance, right? Those are your long-term people. Then you have the other people, what I call fluff. They kind of come into your life, they're kind of there, but they're not right in your life. And then they kind of move on, you never hear from them again. Don't get distracted by those, because those people are usually brimming with life. They're exciting to be around. They've always got something on the go. They're not boring. They're interesting. but still waters run real deep, okay? And their waters are running pretty fast and shallow, put it that way. So don't get distracted by those people because you may miss the right one of substance. Or you may dismiss them for some reason or not think about them that way. Leave yourself open, all right? Let nature step in and take its course, right? And see if the pheromones, if you leave yourself open to that, see what happens. Your keywords are love and commitment, future plans, maturity, emotions, speculation, making choices. I don't feel anything heavier than that in this card, all right? It's just that there is some, you got to make some choices. You're not quite sure which way to go. You got to stop and you got to think about it. You got to think it out without reading into it, without overreacting. There's a fine line in there. You can go on either side of it. Just stay realistic and stay grounded and make sure that the choices you make are based on the bigger picture, all right? Even if you see bumps, say, yeah, I could go that way. And at the end of that road, that's where I want to be. Oh, but do I have to climb those little mountains that are in between now and then? Yeah, you do. You got to earn it. And if you want it bad enough, oh, you'll work hard for it. You really will. And if you don't work hard for it, it's not what you really wanted. You just thought you wanted it. Or you only wanted it for a short time and not the big picture stuff. Now, your challenges for the Ten of Swords are endings. I just felt the connection for this card with this one right here. So some of those choices for some of you that you're making implies a strong ending of some kind. As I said earlier in the first card, there's something that can't keep going on. You need to take care of it. You need to think about it. You need to decide. That seems to be the main message going on here. Big decisions to be made, a couple of them, that are going to make a really big difference in your life in one way, but in another way, the big change that it makes isn't apparent to the eye. It's not apparent, but there have been changes. Final card, summing up. Endings usually that involve a certain amount of drama are going to be your challenges for the month of April. Some of you could experience some kind of a shock, followed by relief when it goes down. It's going to go like that. It's going to be, or what? And then a sense of relief. Now, part of that, some of you could be feeling the relief as in, oh, I thought they got hurt. I thought they died. I thought they were what? Oh, relief. Thank heavens, they're fine. The other is somebody that's been lost, left out of, not knowing what's really going on behind the scenes. You're seeing the front page, but you're not getting in to the meat of the book kind of thing. It's all metaphors. And there's going to be a shock because you're going to find out why. Why you haven't known certain things are just coming to light. A part of you is going to be shocked, but another part of you is going to feel a sense of relief. Because you're going to be saying, oh, yeah, that's bad, but it's not bad, not as bad as what I was thinking and imagining. But a sense of relief. Okay, I can deal with this. This I can deal with. I can work with this. Now that I know everything, and everything's laid out on the table. No more secret hidden agendas, this kind of a thing. Also, whatever this happens, it's going to help you to see that the reality of a situation, a person, a situation, a place. There's no growth. It's done. It's run its path. It's lived its life. There's no growth there. You have to really seriously think about, what do I do? Just leave it at that? Do I just let it go and move on? And part of you doesn't want to let go. But geez, your logical side's going, come on already. Give your head a shake. You know the truth. All right. That's what's going on. There's a big tug of war going on in there for somebody. As I said, it brings out the truth and it helps you to see what needs to be released. Whether you like it or not, you're going to see the truth. The advice of the card is walk away and let go. Focus on the present. and let the hell go of that past. Stop holding on to stuff from the past. You know, when you hold on to stuff from the past, it's taking up room in your now, and it's taking up room in your future. It pisses me off. I don't like getting sucked back into the past. What a waste of time. What's done is done. You can't undo it. It's okay to think about the past, consider the past, take the past into account for now, but to be pulled in all the time and half stuck there and half of you's over here, it's a mess. There's no connection going on. There's no balance when that's happening. Watch out for that, Aries. Keywords are completion and a release, drama, transformation, truth, victimhood, and shock. Your final card in this reading, and it's a good one. Thank heavens for you, Aries. It's like I told you, it was roller. We're going like this. Bit of a roller coaster going on here. It's like, I just keep hearing that. It's like everything's changing. But yet these big changes are so subtle that nobody sees them but you. You do. Very much. I can't put my finger on it. I know it means something to somebody out there. Be interesting to see the comments below on that. Last card, Aries. New beginnings. Great, great card. When this card shows up, this is your message from Spirit, by the way. You're on the brink of a brand new path in your life, all right? This is coming for some of you. Please remember, at the end of the day, these are general readings. So it may not resonate with everybody. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I know that. Yes, I know that. But it's going to resonate with somebody out there. But for somebody, you're on the brink of a brand, you know what? And these two cards are what led right into it. These changes and decisions and choices that you have to make. So says Tarot, there's a wonderful chance awaiting you. Again, we're coming back to destiny. So says Tarot, you're to follow your destiny. All right? It's part of the message off of this card. At least these cards are all making sense. They're all interconnected. It's one story. And it doesn't take an idiot to read them. It's so apparent of the changes coming on here, the ups, the downs, the good things. Money's not going to be a problem for you. Even if you thought it was, it's not going to be a problem for you. These changes, okay, so this card is here to clarify, either going to be work-related or relationship. For most of you, it's relationship, I'm sure. For if it's work, you're emotionally involved in your work, and there has to be changes. You're not crazy about that. And maybe the work, you know, what you get paid sucks right out loud, but you're not really doing it for the money. You do it for free. Whatever the work is something that you love to do. But now, you know what? The pinch and the crunch and is coming down on you. And you may have to forego what it is that you enjoy doing so much to get a better job, to make better money so you can actually live. And I don't want to, yeah, I know I hear it over and over. And I don't want anyone think I'm being rude or disrespectful, but I'm hearing time to grow up. It's time to grow up. Whatever this is, you need to let it go for now, and you need to put it away, whatever this love and this passion of yours is. Or find a smaller space in your life where it's not taking up so much. The only thing it's feeding is you at this point. You're not making anything off of it. It's constructive for you, but not for the world or anybody else. Doesn't mean anything. Just to you. You've got to put that in perspective and tuck it off to the side. Time to get mature. Time to grow up. Get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. Okay, moving on. I think you got my point. So here's what you need to do. You need to make some practical choices. Make sure your dreams are going to be realistic at this point. You've got to make some realistic decisions and choices here. Something concrete for you. Listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you. Focus on your goals. Focus on your goals. Don't get distracted by other people and their wild, harebrainy ideas. You stick to your own thoughts, your own goals, what's going to work for you. Don't be distracted by other people. Reinvent yourself at this time. There's a bright new future and a brand new territory for somebody. Whole different way of life. Living in a part of the world you've never lived in before. Could just be the town next door. Maybe you've never been there. Could be across the country. Could be another country. It's hard to say, but it's new to you. So's the work. It's new to you. Feeling like you're walking on banana peels. You don't want to really walk with that much confidence because you don't know what the hell you're doing. And if you put out the airs that I'm confident and I know all, people are going to test and push the buttons. They're going to test you on that. And won't you feel stupid when it really comes across that you're a newbie at this? That's what I'm hearing for you. There could be a journey over land or sea as well. The advice is look before you leap. If you like what it is that you're seeing, listen to your intuition, your clairvoyance, your guides. And if you like what you see, you go ahead and you dive right in. Go for it. Keywords are risk, innocence, departure, discoveries, journey, and starting over. And that, my dear Aries, was your reading for, and we ran into 27 minutes going on 28. April. Well, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope you took something from it. Maybe gave you something to think about and anticipate as well. Also, if you like the reading, I do offer the service for all private readings. Information for that's found right down below this video window. See where it says show more, ... Click on that, open it up, read it through. Grab my email, ship it off to me, and I'll get you taken care of. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And while you're at it, if you'd like, if you're not a Facebook hater, come and join the group in Bay of Funday Fortunes on Facebook. It's the group. It's called Bay of Funday Fortunes. I think that's it for now. Oh, and it's a private and closed group, too. That makes a big difference to a lot of people. Anything that happens in the group stays in the group. And it's full of like-minded individuals like myself and just like you. So, if that's all you guys want me for today, I guess. But if you're looking for me and you don't find me right here in Bay of Funday Fortunes, you will find me down below, walking along the water's edge that hold the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful Bay of Funday. And no matter where you catch me here, chances are you're going to find me waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the month of April. I'm going to try to get back to do the mid-months for April. Do my very best. For now, keep the peace in so you can share that light and that love out. Take care. Bye for now.